I also got these little, what are they called?
Handkerchiefs.
The handkerchiefs?
Yeah.
Welcome to Curly Fry. My name is Caleb, aka Curly Fry, and today I have a fun Easter object lesson that you guys can use in your Easter services. Now this object lesson is simply called the Magic Salvation Bag. Now I know that sounds crazy, you don't have to tell the kids that, that's just what I call it because magic and salvation don't really go together. But it's called that because this is literally called a magic bag, and you can find it on Amazon as well as these little handkerchiefs. Now these came really big, too big to work for what I need, so I cut them up. So you need two of every color, so we have two yellow, two green. It doesn't matter what color you have, just make sure that there's two of each color. And you're gonna tie two of them together of the opposite color, and the other two will be separate. And here's how it works. So we all know the story about Adam and Eve, right? They were told by God that they can't eat the fruit from the tree in the middle of the garden called the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And so when they did, that was disobedience to God, and it caused them to be separated from God. God literally had to remove them from the garden. Now he closed them, set them out, and they couldn't be in relationship like they used to be. Kind of like this. We're gonna say that the yellow represents humanity, or Adam and Eve. Or can it be you and me? And the green represents God. And so when God first created Adam and Eve, or humanity, we were in relationship together. We were together. But because of sin, it sadly separated us. We could no longer be together. But see, the amazing thing about what Jesus did for us when he came and died on the cross, he took on our sin, which means he died for the wrong things that we did when he did nothing wrong. And because of his sacrifice, that meant that we could be with God again in relationship. So our relationship with God that was once broken because of what Jesus did when he was laid in the tomb, 3 days later, he was raised to life again. And because of that, our relationship is back together. We can finally be with God again. We can live eternity in heaven with him. Alright, so let me explain how this actually worked. It's called a magic bag because it actually has two compartments. It has a little lever, and while I was talking, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I moved it, that opened another compartment that had the other tied handkerchiefs in there. And so what I did is when I untied them, I put them in the compartment that didn't have anything, okay? So that's in there. And then as I was talking to the kids, you simply just move it over and you pull out the other one. Now what's cool about this magic bag is it also has a zipper. So to prove to the kids that there's nothing else in there, you can literally reach your hand in. Even though it's in the other compartment, you can grab these two out. But of course you can do that. Everyone's a surprise. But that bag doesn't open through the zipper either. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get a notification every time that we post a video, which we try to do every single week. And to be caught up on everything Curly Fry, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Well, we hope you guys have a great weekend in Kids Ministries, and we'll see you next time.